handsome. That's the first boundary of the innings from Sam Billings. 13 for no again.
The other thing that we will notice about the uniqueness of Mohammad Irfan's action is look at where his bowling arm comes down. It doesn't pull past his left hip. It pulls down between the legs. And that's why the ball is angled into the batsman and swings in or seams in even more. It's quite unique for many reasons, that bowling action.
Yes, it's a very square on. It doesn't. It's the action that if he doesn't get his line right, look how square on that chest is facing the batsman here, and it comes in his bowling arm comes over on almost towards his left shoulder, so it pushes it down leg side. It's a good stop, that is. Jason Roy.
In many ways, like Sohail Tanvir, the bowling arm comes down.
That's tough on the bowler. It's a Yorker really, but it's got the inside bottom edge of the bat and it's gone for 4.
Third boundary, 2 fine leg. The most unconvincing one, this one. It was a good delivery, he went for the Yorker, almost got it perfect, well did get it perfect. Inside edge and Smith gets a boundary, but they need those boundaries halfway through the power play.
VIP box at some stage. Running. No ball.
Not good. Free hit. Free hit.
Just his last few deliveries, a little bit of momentum bish for United, and well, close but over. It's a very good call by the umpire to actually call that, but here comes the free hit.
Yeah, we thought it was going to go in that direction. He took pace off it, but Smith just stored his power momentarily, and that was long enough to be able to loft it down the ground. Nice cool and cool boundary.
Yeah, just waited for it. Slow one, let it arrive, and then muscle it. It's got a lot of muscle. So once he spotted the slow one and adjusted, was always going to move that.
Manavi sitting in here watching his teammates out in the middle. Smith and Billings is going rather swimmingly here at 38 without loss. Jonesy, you play those in your sleep.
I wish I did. This is the wonderful way the new game is going. Look at Brendan McCullum all over it. Just too much pace on the ball there from Smith on that occasion, but read the ball well. And what an opportunity to be down on the ground and getting a real sense of what's going on out in the middle.
Oh, thick edge. Gonna race away here. Oh, too easy. Didn't quite intend it to go down there, Sam Billings, but he'll take it nonetheless.
Well, that he will. It's been a slowish kind of start. They're getting a sense of what this new pitch has been like. But what the best thing about it for Islamabad is that they haven't lost a wicket, and that gives them a really good launching pad.
Callum at slip.
Commentary position. It's just glorious to be out there and feel the nature, feel the buzz. Feel the stroke play. That's gone for 4, I think. So Yasser Shah being attacked early in the piece here.
Well, you can just get the sense in the last over of the power play that Billings...
2011 up against Sri Lanka.
Oh, that's gone. Magnificent 6. Big shot. This time connected beautifully by Billings. Setting the tone here. Current run rate almost 9.
And I tell you what, the ground...
Bowling. Trying the dinky shot. Not working. And so a result straight away. Elia there getting rid of the opening partnership with a benign delivery. It was a soft ball, but Billings wanted to do something. And well, he's missed out on a straighter ball bowl after scoring 37. It was a good innings. Islamabad 73 for 1.
Openers are out of here, courtesy of Grant Elliott out of Joburg in New Zealand. Brilliant. Gloucester loved it too, sideline. Wuzzy not so with his mate Tuzzy Farmid. The big Bayesian heads back, he got into the 30s as well, has to disappear for 31 from 29, and Islamabad, second one down at 74.
Back in 10. Back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back, Kion comes.
Well, the situation has changed quite dramatically within a space of what few deliveries. Islamabad now 2 down for 74. Misbah Haq didn't bat in the first match. The strike rate is not bad, 126.72. But a filler turning out to be a plunderer. Straight deliveries, hitting the stumps, doing the basics well here.
That's the point, to get guys making 50s.
Gotcha!
And there's another nice little sweep there, but oh, now we'll take it. Thank you very much.
Overrun it. Just a second match, and we've all done this. The sweep shot from Misbah, and it's going to spin. But most of us have done this, overrun the ball, and it always tends to miss you.
Yeah, got 2 L's and 2 T's in his name. So good spelling as well, Hassan. Well done.
Misbah is strong down the ground. That's his area. He loves going down the ground.
Full delivery to Misbah, and he's smashed it straight back. Just the ideal ball for him, because the spinners and the medium pacers, he likes going downtown. Enough length to get underneath that a little bit, but he muscles it down the ground.
Oh, that might be gone. It is. Grant Elliott takes his 3rd wicket, and he's one of those bowlers that nips in and takes crucial wickets, and that's a blow for Islamabad United. Brad Haddin's on the way back.
Yeah, it'd be disappointing with that he did a little bit slow. A brilliant knock the other day, but he's just struggled today. He's gone for 9, and it's 97 for 3.
Remember this stage of my career. That's a flick. And that's gone all the way, has it? Magnificent. I mean, you know that Misbah ul Haq can play a shot like this. Just a flick of the wrist and away she went.
How nice is this? Sits deep in the crease. His weight was back, but it was the movement, his wrist movement through the ball, just so strong. Clears the fence comfortably. Well, the Pepsi.
It's not a good line. So he's just been taken a bit here, Grant Elliott.
Just an example, if you attack a bowler of his pace at this stage of the innings, he can get hassled and can get him unnerved. So this is exactly what has happened. Trying to limit his excess through the offside. Bowl a wrong line. The Yorker length was not that bad, but it's just the direction that went haywire.
It's a game of centimetres, isn't it? A couple more straighter line, much better.
That's slapped and gone. Shane Watson perishes. Umar Akmal made it look easy. Well, he's having a great time of it. He picked up 2 wickets in 1 over. He's picked up 4 wickets now for just 22 and has hit them quite hard. Shane Watson could have been so good for Islamabad United at this stage of the innings. He's gone after scoring 7. 4 down now for 1.
Oh, here we go. And there we go. Elliott's in the thick of it. You can't keep him out of the game. Wickets and now catches for this black cap playing for Lahore. Oh dear. Coach isn't happy, but see you later. Here's another one down. Asif Ali goes for a single and it's 1-1-8 for field. Last ball, and Misbah says I better fat this one to finish off things in the 17th. 9 off in the wicket, it's 124 for 5.
Back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Evans back, here comes.
Yeah, something to learn from Misbah ul Haq, especially some of the younger batsmen, how to hit a 6 straight down the ground. That's a good choice. Position and hitting it.
For Misbah ul Haq in the PSL.
It keeps on surprising people with some very fine innings, Misbah ul Haq. He's given up on T20 career now for a good many years, yet here he is, charging along and playing some incredible...
Up against Misbah, who gives it some Humpty or what? What a little flick of that bottom hand and a bit of glove love from his mate.
Well, he's playing the most attractive innings of the HBL PSL. What a strike from Misbah ul Haq. Once again, favouring the leg side field. He's covered the stumps and here he goes again. Nice and flat.
Oh, they've got to adjust things here because he's sitting himself so deep in his crease nearly every single delivery. The 150's up.
Just the 3-4s along the floor. He waits back here, and Gonski. Yeah, good catch. Roy out there. And your best fielders out on the boundary. And it was a skimmer, and it was dipping, so it's a good catch from Jason Roy. Yeah, he's an average, does Misbah, but he can't get too much on that one. What's going on here? Running, you've got to come back. Oh, he's going to be gone here now.
Everybody's a little confused here. Misbah clearly wanted the strike back and his partner was all confused. they weren't on the same page, obviously. Right, who crossed first? Who got back into the crease when the bails were broken?
Well, what Shadab really needed to do here, Misbah always wanted the strike. What Shadab had to do is wait till Misbah got to the crease so that Misbah wasn't out, and then he needed to leave the crease so he got run out the other end. So there's no crossing, so Shadab's out anyways. But I think if he was smarter and just a little bit cleverer, he would have stayed in the crease, allowed Misbah to get back, and the run out had to be the other end.
Young fella, that's it. Oh, wifey's happy. That's the result I wanted. Now, there's only a delivery to come, but at least Misbah is there. And to face it, is he? No.
Well, he's got 2 lives in a space of what, about 2 balls?
Got to be a cat, doesn't he?
Yeah. Look out for the third one.
No, but one of the batsmen is out.
9 lives, not in 1 over, surely.
Skipping the wicket break here, skipping the wicket break here. So last ball of the innings, everyone, last ball of the innings. Pakistan stand by for a walkout break. Running, last ball.
And downtown. And out. So no runs off the last delivery. Another wicket for Lahore. Can't breach 160 here, Islamabad United. So they're going to be happy with 158 for 7 at their turn of bat.
Pause, Pakistan go for a break and continue counts. I'll check now. Third umpire restart.
Still in your neck of the woods, England.
England, see, Mushtaq, Mushy. If you're watching and listening, good wishes to you. Perplexed. That's 4. Just dragging it down. His first 2 deliveries, he's bowled with. Well, he hasn't bowled with any sort of trajectory at all. Maybe it's because it's a brand new ball and his fingers haven't got a good purchase on it yet.
Yeah, very, very flat. Going to Baz McCullum, maybe the pressure off him not giving any sort of air, so he's dragged it down.
Yeah, sometimes the new ball, the brand new
Few balls, that's what he's tried to do.
has gone over mid-on. It's exactly how you'd expect both of these players to play.
This is the threat of Lahore Qalandars' batting lineup. The openers just go straight away, and Baz McCullum here just gets it over mid-on, gets the boundary, and they're off and running again. Will they be able to sustain this?
Running.
Well, it's an experiment that has failed. 6 off the last ball, and the first over from Khalid has cost 17.
Imran Khalid getting his length all wrong, trying to follow Baz McCullum, but too short. And with that big bat, with that bat speed, it's always going to disappear easily over the rope.
17 in 5 balls. But he hasn't really managed to bowl it with any sort of rhythm. I think he's a little bit sort of gun shy at the moment. Boom, here we go again. It's a full toss this time and 4 more. So that's a wretched start for Islamabad. 21 from the opening bowler, Imran Khalid. On the charge, straight down the pitch at the bowler, and the ball over mid-off. It's 4 more.
The McCullum blitz, everything he does is fast. Fast feet, fast hand, great lifted. Didn't get it in the middle, but just the weight flowing into the ball carries it to the fence.
No, I don't think he's got enough on this, or he might well have. Goodness, he has. This ball seemed to be up in the air for a long time now. Has it gone directly into the boundary cushions? If it has, it's 6. I'm not so sure that it bounced first. Said Ajmal was one of the fielders underneath it. It would have been one heck of a catch. Sami, the fielder, really was a very good effort.
A fantastic effort from Sami. Again, pitched up to McCullum, and he's
Very well bowled by Mohammad Sami. He was at Zaman and he had him in his sights. And he tried to cramp him up, and he certainly did that. That wasn't the ball for that particular shot. Zaman has gone for 5. It's 43 for 2.
Exceptionally well.
Got to pitch the ball up to him. He's a fantastic cutter of the ball, whether it's spin or fast. In position early, and very wristy was Umar Akmal. Yeah, a little flat and a little wide. Got the treatment. Hitting it down on the ground. It's a lovely exhibition of how to play a cut shot.
We played. Yeah, it's going to pick up another boundary. So 2 boundaries coming off the last 3 deliveries of Shadab's over. 11 from it, 61 for 2. And it just gets past the short third and it will race away.
I think it's pretty good at it. And it's an effective way of releasing pressure, because he'd been blocked by Saeed Ajmal, who was keen on bowling that middle and leg stump line, and suddenly you get this from the batsman. It's very frustrating for the bowler, because you set a regular field, suddenly you get this bit of unorthodoxy that kills the...
Yeah, that's been dealt with too. It got what it deserved. Big full toss. All he needed to do was find the gap. He did that.
Yeah, I can't afford to do that. Flighted delivery, juicy full toss, and to Akmal's credit, he found the gap. There's a deep fielder there, which was square. Picked it up early, that's why he got the gap straight through cover.
On this occasion, and once again, well, Jason Roy now moving along quite nicely, 32 from 26.
Yeah, the balance was great when he was sweeping the ball. In control, he hits the ball extremely hard. This time he got it right. In the earlier over, he tried sweeping the ball once or twice. Didn't connect. This was beautifully done. Yeah, good roll of the wrist, keeping the ball down.
Very well. Making up for lost time. Umar Akmal, the 100 comes up for the Qalandars. 103 for 2 halfway through the 12th over.
a touch short, but Umar Akmal using the depth of the crease. Went back into the crease and smoked it.
Nice shot, lovely pull shot. Looks very good touch, looks in good touch, Roy.
It's spent a bit of time out there now, Roy, and seems in control. Just an easy little swivel pull, and it's raced away. Always under control, didn't try to hit it too hard, just timed it to the fence.
Running.
Down to mid-wicket and taken. And Watson creates the magic that they so desperately needed. The Islamabad United. Sam Billings takes the catch.
Sam.
Oh, that's gone. What a strike is that? That is brilliant, and that's got. That is caught. Catcher Karo is part of the celebrations, part of the deal now. What a way to bring up your 50 as well. Cracking six. It is catch. Caught. Asif Ali takes a good catch. This is what the United needed. A wicket or two at this stage may just push Qalandars back a bit, because it's gone up in the air, and that's clear the fence. Monster hit. He hit 3 sixes in the last innings also. That was pretty effortless from the left-hander.
Soon, let's get him up the order.
Infield may just find the fence. That's well connected. Beautifully timed by the left-hander. 6 and a 4. Just releases the pressure.
Isn't it amazing when a player bats down the order for a bit and all of a sudden they're given a little bit of licence up the top of the order in a competition, and all of a sudden they think they can do it all the time, and he's doing it at the moment. Short ball through the mid-wicket area, full ball up and over the offside.
I think he's generally in excellent position to hit the ball. We saw what he did with the short ball, stayed inside the line and clubbed it over mid-wicket, and then when the ball was pitched up, he was in position, wait slightly on the back foot, but drill it through the cover area. So not bad hitting positions for the left-hander. It's 21 off 21 now. There he goes again. Another massive hit from Sunil Narayan. Raz is off, he doesn't like it. This is as good as over for him. Magnificent strike force from the left-hander.
Yes, love this game. Owners are loving it. Flick. Yeah, not a great line from Watto. Fetch that, please. Yeah, lovely line for Narayan just to...
We've seen some powerful hitting in this over. Yeah, 21 runs off this over. And this guy looks a bit helpless now. 149 for the loss of 4. What a timer of the ball, Sunil Narayan. And batting confidently, I think that is where he's been impressive. He's been given a role not as a pinch hitter, but as a proper batter. There he goes, and here's a win for the Qalandars, and it's an impressive win. They win by 6 wickets. They're off the mark in this HBL PSL 2. The fans love it. A thumping win in the end, and credit to Narayan and especially to Jason Roy for putting up a grand show here. 60 from 51, Jason.